the companies that they own collectively, I think, do about 100 million in revenue. I think that now that private companies are staying private for long and not going public as much, what I think needs to happen is I think the venture capitalists, a lot of VC firms need to start buying companies and just need to own them for the cash flow versus wanting something to go public or get bought. And so what I think is going to happen is I think a lot of these VC firms are almost going to turn into hedge funds or private equity funds. They're going to buy and operate a lot more than they are now, and that's related to that.
So I don't think VCs will do it, but the sort of new age VCs that are going to be hybrids. So like Andreessen Horowitz shifted their model where they're not a VC. They're now I forgot what it's called, but like they wanted to be able to just own cryptocurrency, just buy it and hold it and do other things. So they needed to reclassify. And then this guy Chamath, he basically has a fund called Social Capital. It started off as a traditional VC fund, and then like he had to restart it for all kinds of reasons. But one of the things he does now is he has this thing called a SPAC, which is his special purpose vehicle for taking companies public. So you're a company, you don't want to go public. He's already public, and he just acquires a stake in your company, I believe is how the mechanics work. So they just did this with Virgin Galactic. And so it's like a fast track to being public and getting that liquidity without having to go and be, your own independent listing.
Yeah, I'm into that. I know Andrew Wilkinson's probably listening. He owns Tiny Capital, and they've been doing this. The companies that they own collectively, I think, do about 100 million in revenue, and he, I think, takes dividends and buys companies with the cash flow.
Right. And
it's an awesome model.
But a lot of these companies like Brandless, there's no cash flow, right? It's going to be a cash sink. It's one of these go big or go to zero, and in this case, it went to zero.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be, but it's also that is also valid, right? Like to do what like Jet tried to do, which is like they never made their core business work, sold for $3 billion because they went for the plow money in today, try to get the scale, and then be the first to have scale doing what we do. I know it's a model.